my name is Sheri Hauser. I'm from Camp Verde Chamber and Business Alliance, and we're here to check out a brand new business. Follow me. We've got the Mystic Muse here, unique gifts and crystals and more, and it's in the back side of Main Street Studios on Main Street in Camp Verde. Let's meet the owners. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we have here with us today, we have
I'm David Christie.
Hi, I'm Deborah Christie.
okay, and your business is
Mystic Muse.
Yeah, we're Mystic Muse.
Mystic Muse. Tell us a little bit about why you're in Camp Verde.
Well, I'm here with my wife here. We've been doing this for almost 30 years now. So it seems like a lifetime. So we just recently moved to Camp Verde here. I'm actually from Arizona, down south in Tucson, and we just thought it would be a great place to kind of live out our golden years. And not that we're that old, but this is such a beautiful spot here. I've always loved this area, and we're so close to Sedona, so what a perfect match between us and metaphysics and just helping all the people in this great community. There's not a lot of shops like this in Camp Verde, so or any really, so we're just excited to be here, offer our services, our retail store here, and also all types of metaphysical, holistic type of services.
Okay, I think the easiest and the best way for us to do this is give us a little tour of your offices and tell us about what's going on. What do we have over here?
Okay, well, this is kind of our premier area. This is 30 years worth of work here. This is a book I've worked on my whole life, The Rainbow Connection, and my pen name actually is David Shepherd Love. I've been using that for a decade or two now, and it's all about rainbows and then some. Fresh out, Love Illuminations, a book of inspirations and morning guidance, and my latest book to come out, The Wizard of Oz, a child's book. Very short read, but full of amazing revelations, and really a way to just get in touch with yourself and the rainbow connection.
So my book, There's Love, is about my near-death experience when I was a young child, and about my whole life, how it was kind of guided around that, and the memories of that came back when I was older. So it's very interesting. I took 50 years of my life, basically, or a little more than 50 years, and put it into 200 pages, and this is the result. So very happy with that. It's on Amazon, and you can find that on our website too, and the website is mysticmuseonline.com. My CD, I did that. It's a collection of about 8 songs over about 15 years that I've written myself and did the music for. I did have accompaniment on here, so it turned out okay, pretty good, I think. So my other product, and then we do the services over there, and this is where we do the retail, and we have metaphysical books. We have a local authors shelf, so if there's any local authors around, come put your books in here. We have some cards, mystical, oracle cards, wisdom cards, angel cards, that kind of thing. And I love crystals, crystal jewelry, crystals, art. The paintings that you see around here are all my paintings. Yeah, we have some.
Now, are the paintings for sale?
They are. Yeah.
So is everything we're looking at for sale?
Everything, yeah.
Pretty much everything.
Okay, everything except for the building, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna give a minute for the camera to go ahead and catch up with us, and then I think there's more rooms, isn't there?
Yep,
There
yeah,
is,
we have our
yeah.
healing and service room just right next door. We're at the Main Street Studios, so we've more or less taken over the whole back of the building. The address is 365 South Main Street, big yellow building, you can't miss it, and the parking's in the rear, so if you come in the rear entrance, we're gonna be right there greeting you. Just look for all the signs that appeared in this video, and of course, Mystic Muse Online is gonna guide you right in if you wanna go that way as well.
Now, it's backside adjacent to the fort, isn't it?
Yes, that's
The
right.
fort,
Yeah.
that's right. So if they kind of park in the same parking lot, like by the fort and that, then they could just walk right to you or come right in
Exactly,
that door.
yeah.
Perfect. Let's keep on going through your offices here. You've got several. Now, this is interesting here on the wall. What is this? Tell us about this.
Well, it's our logo generates around the sun and the moon. So when we found this artwork, we thought, well, this would be perfect for our business here. We've been actually in business for almost 15 years now, and in-home businesses. So we're excited to.
We had that outside
We had this outside of our home, and we painted up. My amazing artist wife got it looking all spiffy and shiny, and then I hung it, and there you go. We got a perfect logo for our business. Let's go
Well, it's a
ahead and,
fantastic piece. It really is.
It is.
It's
Yes,
spectacular hanging in the window like that.
yes, that adds so much to our business.
All right, let's keep going here. So tell us about this room. What are we doing in this room? Looks like we're taking a nap.
Well, that can happen when you perform Reiki. My wife is a Reiki master. I also do Reiki work myself. She's also a hypnotist and a reader as well. We share all this work together, so it just depends on what the person's need is. We also do psychic readings, and but the main reason we got this large of a room, we was really fortunate to get it, so that we can have classes. We want to have a lot of classes, self-developmental, metaphysical classes. We're going to be doing meditation classes, meditations, drumming circles. We're also going to get guest speakers in, and to talk about their arts, metaphysically based, and also we're going to have guest writers in and share that. So we're going to have a full house coming through here,
yeah.
and connecting to this side of Sedona Valley in the Green Valley area. So we're just really excited about the opportunities happening
In fact,
here.
one of our most popular classes before was psychic development class, and we had people come in for that, and it was very popular over the years. And
Okay.
teaching
So-
everyone they have their own intuition and to
Now
trust
the is it called Reiki? Is that what you're saying?
Reiki.
Reiki, okay. It can help people dealing with what kind of issues? What are some of the
Any
issues, the
kind of-
main ones that
Any
you're
kind
saying?
of pain,
Pain, okay,
relaxation.
okay.
It can help with a number of things. Any type of healing that your body needs. It is life force energy. So this guided life force energy, your body knows what to do with it. So when you raise your vibration with this energy, healing will speed up. It doesn't matter where it goes or what you need, your body knows what it needs. So it's basically just channeled into you, and your body knows exactly what to do. And it speeds up everything. It speeds up healing. Pain can go away almost instantly sometimes. And with a few treatments, I've seen many things just kind of go away that they had trouble with for years. So
What are some of the common things or reasons people would use this type of therapy? Is it, you said hypnosis, would it be like for smoking, stopping smoking, or am I?
hypnosis?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Yeah, I've done smoking, weight loss.
Smoking, weight loss, catch that weight loss, okay?
That's a big calling.
It is. It's a big calling.
Okay.
And I did specialize in past life regression, so I did a lot
Past
of
life,
past life regression. Yes. Yeah. So I've done a lot of those, and that was kind of my specialty. So I worked with about.
so if somebody had
100
some
by now.
trauma maybe in their life in the past, then this would help them work through it? Is that what it does?
No, usually people come in because they have things that are kind of unexplainable in this lifetime, and so we take them back actually into past lives.
Oh, okay, so it's actually past lives, not
Yes,
the same
yes.
life past, okay?
Yeah.
The same
Well, I
life.
mean, you can go back in this life as well, which we do.
Okay,
To start out, but they usually go back into past lives. Usually a regular session is 2 past lives and sometimes even the future.
okay, perfect.
No real
Okay.
time.
All right, so what else have you got in your room here? Do you want to keep touring with us?
Well, our reading table here, we actually, a big part of our business is doing psychic readings for people, helping them tune in, and with the new energy, with all the flu scares going around, I think people are ready for a change, so I believe we're gonna be very active here, and both of us are very skilled with that, and many years of, decades really of experience, so it's just a great way to tune in for those who are not quite comfortable with tuning into their psychic force. They can come to here, and we'll be glad to tune in for them, and also to their guides and angels, and even the people that have passed on through mediumship.
So yeah, we work with the cards, and we like to. Typical reading is we would hold on to one of their objects, a piece of jewelry, a hair clip, bracelet, something, and tune into their energy, and that can start off the reading. We use the wisdom cards, the angel cards, etc. And also they can ask questions, and then it just kind of flows on its own with whatever comes, and they can also ask questions, and maybe loved ones drop by that have passed, and we can get some messages that way as well. So it's kind of a full spectrum. We never know ourselves exactly what's going to happen, and each reading is individual. So
Well, what else would you like to tell us about your business?
Well, mostly that we're just excited to be here. We were really drawn to hear what both of us are. That's why we called it Mystic Muse, because we really are mystics in a lot of respects, at lifetimes of being a mystic. So just to be in this area in Camp Verde, in Verde Valley in general, is just really exciting for us. The new opportunities, being so close to Sedona, I feel that this is going to be a branching off step for Sedona, and I think Camp Verde is ready for it. This is a business community that has been asleep for a while now, but now I've seen so many changes. The energy is just right. So to bring this type of energy in at this time, and to have a shop is just a fulfillment of a lifetime dream for both of us.
So we're planning on doing a ribbon cutting for you, and it will be the 3rd Friday in August.
okay.
Wonderful.
That's when that is, so we'll post the date on that at the end of the video. But that will be the official ribbon cutting that the Camp Verde Chamber and Business Alliance will do, and we're really happy. We'll be bringing a bunch of people along, and some giant scissors, and the mayor, and have a really good time. Well, welcome to Camp Verde.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And people can find more information by going to the campverde.biz website. It has a direct link to the Mystic Muse, or they can go to your website, which is
Mystic Muse Online. So that's like our name.
mysticmuseonline.com. Is that right?
Right.
Okay, perfect.
Mysticmuseonline.com, and one of my hobbies for many years now is building websites. So there's a ton of information there, articles, and different musical pieces, and just a whole lot of different things to keep the reader engaged for a long time.
And there are links to that website directly to purchase your books if they're interested in your books?
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
right.
Okay, yeah.
All of our books are available on Amazon.com. So you can type in either David Shepard Love or Deborah Christie Love, and any of our book titles that you may have seen here, and that's going to take you right to it. She's actually offering a free book this week. So
There's a free book. Okay, guys, free book this week. What book is that?
There is love.
There is Love.
Yeah.
Okay, so they have to
think
get that free book. They need to come down here.
No, on the 22nd. It's from the 18th to the 22nd of June. It's,
Okay.
Kindle download is free.
Oh, it's on the Kindle. Okay, great. Okay, so all right, great. Well, thank you for coming to Camp Verde, and we're going to have a great time, and we wish your business success.